everyone, how are you all doing? So what are we going to be cooking today? Firstly, thank you to Elephant Atta for sending me a big bag of their Elephant Atta medium with vitamin D, which is something that we all need right now. So I'm going to be making chapattis, but these aren't just any ordinary chapattis. It's a recipe that I got from Mum. These chapattis come out super soft and super yummy. I use avocado, so chapattis with a twist. Watch this, let's get started. Right, so what we need to begin with is some chapatti flour. So that goes in like so. Don't forget to save a little bit for the rolling out. So I've saved some here for the rolling out. And now I have an avocado that I'm going to be using here. So it's like a small to medium sized avocado. I've just peeled it. And now what I want to do is grate. Okay, so I'm just grating my avocado into my chapatti flour. Right, once you've got your avocado in, like this. Now, if it's a soft avocado, you don't have to grate it. You can mush it and then put it in. But if it's a slightly hard avocado, I've grated it, so you've got the choice. So there you are. And now, time to get your hands dirty. So what you're doing is mixing your avocado right into the chapatti dough, or chapatti atta really, and it will become a dough in a second. And just mixing it all together and mushing it at the same time. Now, you are going to still need some water. You won't need oil because the avocado has its natural oils in there. And what you're doing is just gunding the atta. So you're using your fingertips to begin with and then squeezing as well so the dough starts to come together, and a little bit more. And then as it starts to form, you're incorporating the whole of your hand in the kneading motion. Now, of course, using avocado, you probably think, oh, it's going to come out as a green dough. But trust me, it doesn't. It has a little tint of green, your chapattis. But I assure you, not only are these super tasty, but they have the added nutrition or nutritional benefits from the avocado as well. And I don't know about you, but I absolutely love avocado. So I'm going in with a little bit more water. I haven't put any salt into this dough. Generally, I don't in my chapatti dough. I don't add salt. You can if you like. But what I do add to my chapatti, or I do put onto my chapatti, and maybe I'll let you say this before I do, butter. Yeah, I do add butter to my chapattis. Right, this is actually coming together very well now, and all I'm doing is just kneading it, and now using my knuckles and my hands to bring the dough together. Wow, right, just a little bit more water. And go ahead and knead this. Now, when I did my chapatti video, my plain chapatti video, I did this bit on fast forward, and then I got somebody saying, oh my god, Dipna, we want to see how you gun your atta. So here you are. I am showing you how I am gunning my atta and really using my muscles and working my arms to do this. And I might need slightly more water. Let me just dip my hands into that water like this. All right. And there you are. This is almost done actually. You can see the greenish now start to come out. And now I'm just cleaning the edges of my bowl with the extra ingredients. And there we have it. Now, maybe you just want to work this for another minute or so, but not more than that. And I'm just punching and then folding over and then punching again and folding over. So how long should you leave this to rest? 30 minutes is adequate enough. I've also done it like 5 minutes later. Still works, just means you won't have nice clean edges, but it's still a chapatti at the end of the day. So it really depends. If you want, you can gun the atta, leave it in the refrigerator and use it the next day if you like. But this is nice and soft and bouncy, just as you want it. There you go. What I'm doing now is just, there you are. And you can see it's nice and green. The avocado is really kind of seeped right in. So your avocado becomes part of the kind of whole chapatti. Or you use less water because the avocado gives that moisture. There you are. That's actually perfect. Right, there you are. my dough is ready. I'm going to put it there and I'm just going to give that a rest for about, all right, let's just give it 15 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, and then we can start rolling. Right, we should get rolling, right? It's rested enough. I've got a lovely, soft, bouncy dough here. Chapatti dough made with avocado. Now, realistically, the riper the avocado, the softer it is, the more mushier it is, the better, because the kneading becomes easier and you get a more moist dough when you're actually kneading it. But if you've got a slightly harder one, like my one was a little bit hard and I grated it, just takes a little bit more work with your arms, but it still works perfectly fine, as you can see. Okay, right, let's get rolling. So now my chapattis are, I would call them a medium size. They're not like really small and cute, but they're not like really big either. They're like just normal medium rotis. Right, so what I'm doing is just rounding like so. Probably out of that much be able to make about 5 chapattis, 5 avocado rotis. You could even make bronte with this, so it's really up to you. Now, of course, when you are rolling out, make sure your tawa is heating because you want a nice hot tawa for a chapatti. Okay, right, and what I'm going to do now is dip it into my flour. So sukkata, like this is just chapatti flour, exactly the same as I use for the dough. And what I'm doing now is just rounding the edges, forming a disc like this. And now I can start rolling out. If there are any big bits of avocado, you can just get rid of those like this. That's perfect. Okay, ready, time to roll out. And what I'm doing, I'm just rolling out like this. And my dough will start to rotate by itself because I'm not applying too much pressure. And I am applying some pressure, but not too much. And then what that allows to happen is the chapatti dough to rotate like it is, like this, and you get a nice, clean finish as well. So I see what I mean when I say my chapattis are not too small, not too big. They're just like a medium size. I think I learned that from Mum. Yeah, actually, I think mine are slightly bigger than Mum's one, slightly. But yeah, so it's nice and thin, exactly as we want it. And now that is ready for our tawa. There you are, let me show you my roti, my chapatti, ready to be put onto the tawa. Right, put that over there, and let's just do one more as well. Right, round. So I'll show you one more time, just clean the edges of that a little bit small, okay? Right, and I mean, this is just like a normal roti, so you can eat it with anything, whether it's dal, sabji, chicken curry, lamb curry, masala fish, I mean, anything to be honest. Right, round like this, dip into my chapatti flour like this, roll it around, okay, round the edges using your fingertips like this. Oh look, my nails match the logo. Right, okay, right, and just like I said, you are just rolling like so. And you do, of course, want some dry after. You can dip it in a little bit more if you want, and that will help, obviously, the rotating as well. And that's how simple it is to roll out a chapatti. Isn't that easy? And practice makes perfect. There you are, ready. I am now ready to cook my chapattis. I have 2 done. Right, let's go. Okay, nice hot tawa. Really important when you're making chapattis to make sure your tawa is nice and hot and preheated. Okay, righty. So my avocado roti can now be slapped on like this. And what I'm going to be doing is half cooking on one side, half cooking on the other side, and then you can continue to cook on the tawa or you can toss it over a naked flame. It's really up to you. It takes about 30 to 40 seconds on each side if it's on a good heat. So that's why I said you need to make sure your tawa is really nice and hot. Not like too hot as well, but just hot enough to cook the avocado roti as you want it. Okay, so I can just see actually that is starting to cook because I can see little bubbles starting to form and that is exactly what you want. So I've rolled out 2, so we'll do this one first, and then, oh look, it's starting to bubble there. And now what I'm going to do, when I see those bubbles, is just turn this around like this, and wait for the other side. That should take about 30 seconds as well. I can see my tawa is getting quite hot now, so I'm going to lower the heat a little bit. That side might take a little bit less actually, but yeah, you know that your chapati is cooking well when your bubbles start to form like this. You also need a chimta or a tongue, obviously, to toss this over the naked flame. Oh look, I can see the brown spots now on that side. Turned it over one more time, and now I am ready to toss over the naked flame. Right, let's give this a go. Okay, here we go. Righty. Right, and now you want to turn it over. Wow, look at that. Now of course it's not going to allow me to full, because these grooves in here don't really do any justice. So that is looking absolutely lovely. Look at this avocado roti. Now I don't like mine like my rotis well done. I just like them perfect like this. Right, now you can't have a roti without butter, so let's go ahead and put that there, and let me get some butter. Right, and in fact, let me put this tawa back on here, and let me put this one, see if I can do this one-handed, that one on there, whilst I put some butter on this avocado chapatti. How yummy is this? I'm telling you, when you taste this, it's the most softest, fluffiest chapati ever. Avocado chapatti. How good is this? Right, now I've got one more to do, and that's how simple and easy it is to make an avocado roti. Right, it'll be wrong now for me not to taste this, right? So here we go. You can just eat it, oh my god. You can just eat it like this. Not even, oh my gosh. You can just eat it like that. It's so good. Right, I'm gonna turn this one over. Like this. Oops. Avocado chapatti. Give this one a try. I hope you have enjoyed that recipe. I'll see you next time. You can find all my recipes below my video. Please share, and in the meanwhile, stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy. See you soon. Bye bye. Before I go, just look at this. But now the grooves. Pop it all the time. So if you have a burner or a stove which don't have these grooves and you're tossing over the naked flame, it'll be nice and puffy. That is quite puffy actually. That is. Look at my chapatti. Right, I'm really going this time. Guys, take care. See you soon. Bye.